Good morning, Moore Park High.
I'm Jose Landeros.
And I am Beatrice Fielder, and you're watching Musketeer Mornings.
Happy Monday. Thank you everyone for tuning in, but before we start our show today, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We hope you are satisfied with yesterday's Super Bowl, with the 49ers and the Chiefs giving a good game. Usher's performance was also one of the many great halftime performances.
For today's fact, let's learn about Sidney Poitier and Hattie McDaniel.
Sidney Poitier was an aspiring actor after turning down several projects he considered demeaning. Poitier got a number of roles that catapulted him into a career rarely, if ever, achieved by an African-American man at the time, that of a leading man.
One of these films, The Defiant Ones, earned Poitier the first Academy Award nomination as he was Best Actor. 5 years later, he won the Oscar for Lilies of the Field, the first African-American to win for the leading role. His achievements helped break down some racial barriers between the actors and change the industry altogether.
Now for Hattie McDaniel's most notable achievements.
Most popular for her performance in Gone with the Wind, Hattie McDaniel had been the first African-American to win an Academy Award. Hattie had started off as a performer in minstrel groups and soon made history in 1947 when she became the first African-American actor to star in her own radio program, The Bula Show.
As soon after in McDaniel's career, she landed a big part in Judge Priest, the later in Little Colonel, where she aimed to end stereotype roles in Hollywood.
Hattie McDaniel and Sidney Poitier later went on to achieve greater accomplishments in the motion picture industry.
Now let's take a look at some African-American artists with Melanie Jimenez.
Donna Summers was a female African-American. She rose to prominence during 1970s disco era, becoming a pioneering artist and cultural icon. Throughout the late 1970s and early 1980s, Summer dominated the charts with hits like Hot Stuff, Bad Girls, and Last Dance, earning multiple Grammy Awards and becoming one of the best-selling musical artists in her time. Throughout his career, Jackson broke numerous records and barriers, and becoming one of the best-selling musical artists of all time. His groundbreaking album, Thriller, released in 1982, which remains to be the best-selling album of all time, with over 66 million copies sold worldwide. The album not only revolutionized the musical industry, but also broke racial barriers by becoming one of the first records made by an African-American artist to receive heavy rotation on MTV. Hathaway gained international fame with his hit single What Is Love in 1993. The song became a global phenomenon, reaching the top of charts in many countries and earning him widespread recognition. What Is Love remains to be an iconic track and is often associated with the Eurodance movement of the 1990s.
Thank you, Melanie, for that.
Now for daily news.
The Wellness Center will be closed today, and if a student requires support, please send them to their aligned counselor or assistant principal.
Grand Canyon University is hosting an on-the-spot admission event today during the lunch at the College Career Center.
Tomorrow, the U.S. Marines will be hosting lunch outside the College and Career Center. The Universal Scholastic Lunch is coming up on Wednesday through 3:55 to 4 p.m. in the Ed Center. The scholarships are from local donors and available to seniors only.
We recommend that seniors attend to find out what is being offered and how to apply in Naviance.
And in other scholarships opportunities, we have the VCCGA Shirley Blackburn Scholarship. Pick up an application in the College and Career Center. The deadline for it is February 15th.
On February 22nd, during fourth period, we will be holding a senior meeting. The class of 2024 panoramic pictures will also be taken on this day.
Later this month, on the 24th, a free EKG screening event will take place at Moore Park College. The EKG screening is a non-invasive and also able to detect cardiac abnormalities and defects.
To our current student athletes who are interested, check your school emails for more details.
And in other news, the MHS AVID program is bringing IT back. What is IT, you say? Sabor Latino. The AVID program's annual talent and variety show is being held this year on Friday, March 8th at 6:30 p.m. in the PAC.
Do you have a special talent? Can you sing? Can you dance? Do you want to audition for Sabor Latino?
Auditions are due by Friday, February 23rd. If you have questions, see Mr. Jenkins in M4 or Mr. Osegueda in L1.
That's all for Daily News.
On another note, we have a segment on speech and debate made by Ty Sina.
My name is Will Harrison. I am the co-president of the Moore Park Speech and Debate Club, and we debate here. Generally, we'll have one topic that we have at every meeting, and we'll go through a parliamentary debate. We basically teach debate structure, we teach fundamental logic and public speaking skills.
We teach everyone the fundamentals of having good, meaningful discussions, while also going into like the nitty-gritty details of like competitive speech and debate for those who are interested in doing that. I think it's a good thing to be able to develop good abilities to speak and like express your thoughts and engage with others. And I think that providing this opportunity at Moore Park High School to do that is something that I would be happy doing.
Today we're doing a public forum debate, which is essentially a 2v2. And so we gave each of these duos a topic, which today is, should some schools be allowed to ban books? Speech and debate are very fundamental skills that I think every student should learn and I think every adult should learn. And that's pretty much the basis of why we started this club.
So what I want to do with this club is have more competition with other schools, because right now we're just having our debates in classroom. So right now one of the things I'm doing is I'm working with the president of the Westlake team, and we're trying to have like a little local 2v2 debate.
I hope that we can grow in size because that's ultimately what's going to improve this club and take it to the next level.
Thank you, Ty, for that.
Now for sports news.
Boys tennis, varsity, and JV are playing against Channel Islands High School at home. The game is at 3 p.m. with early release at 2 p.m.
And a quick reminder that softball and basketball games are going to be canceled for today.
That concludes our show for today. Please be sure to follow us on social media at MHS Media Productions.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'm Jose Landeros.
And I'm Beatrice Fielder.
And you're watching Musketeer Mornings.